Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and today we are back playing Jurassic Rampage. This is a teeny tiny little indie project made by somebody in the world who I've forgotten the name of. Draco Lizard Studios, I believe the name is. I'm going to go ahead and link their website down below. We have actually played this once before, way back when, and again this is still very early in the development of the game. It's a small team, just... oh, God knows how many people. It's definitely a very, very small team. Just trying to make a little dinosaur game because they love dinosaurs like we all do, you know? So I figured it's been a while since we've had a look at it, and I know the game's updated quite a bit, so we're going to go ahead and have a little look, basically, and see what's new. That's new, for one, and we have bars in the top left. Oh, it's like a stamina bar. Okay, so we've got a stamina bar, which we never had in the past. And for one, we have a far more interesting game world. I apologise if you can see my mouse. It's infuriating for me. I wonder what the other bars are. Is there anything I can do yet? No. There is a Carnotaurus over there. So we're going to go have a look. We're going to die, but it means we get to have a look at the Carnotaurus. And last time we played this game, this whole world was very flat. It was basically a big field with a little region of trees and then some dinosaurs that were crazy bugged out. So it's nice that just the environment's a little bit more varied now. It looks a bit nicer and all that kind of jazz. I will link below the other version. Doing alright, Mr. Carnotaurus. You seem to be struggling with the tree. Are you okay? You look very nice. Is this the Carnotaurus from the Oculus Rift video I did? Are you going to eat me? You look very cool. But are you going to eat me? I feel you're going to eat me. I feel that's what you're attempting to do here. I wish you'd stop it. If I keep bouncing away from you, you'll leave me alone. Jurassic Park Trespasser taught me. I think I died. I died. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. There's another dinosaur. Let's go have a look. I just really want to have a look at all the different dinosaurs in the game. This is... I mean, people are going to... I'm just going to put this out there. People are going to make comments about maybe the game needs work, and obviously it does, but it's made by a very small team, and I know that's not always a... I don't want to say it's an excuse. I don't want to say it's not an excuse. Ah, it's a little... like a little compy. I think it's like a little tiny Gallimimus. Are you going to eat me? What are you doing? Bugger off! Ah! They're everywhere! What's going on here? I want to go look at the Ankylosauruses. Leave me alone. And a Stegosaurus. Hello. I'd love to be able to do this. I've got to be honest. If I could make this, I would be so thrilled with myself that I put together a playable game that has dinosaurs. Are you going to try to eat me as well? Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Fun. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I don't know. It's a testament that any day, and this is going to sound like a negative, and it's not, it's meant to be a good, big positive, that anybody can just go and make a game and, you know, put in the things that they love, and I love that. I think that's a really good thing. Obviously the game isn't really a game at this point in time, it's a walk around and get eaten slowly by, bugger off, by dinosaurs simulator, and that's fair enough. It's still massively in development, but it's a lot better than the last time I played it, which is, at the end of the day, what matters. And I like seeing this kind of thing. I like seeing people out there sit down and think, what do I want to do with my life? Oh, I want to make a dinosaur game. And then they go and they just do it, and they make a game with dinosaurs in it. And that's awesome. That should always be... Ah! What are you? Leave me alone. Why is everything... Oh, God. I do have to question why everything is so aggressive. There's a T-Rex at the far end. I really want to go have a look at it. But I've been killed by a Stegosaurus and an Ankylosaurus already, and I'm pretty sure as I walk across this region here, I'm about to get attacked by the little buggers again. So I'm going to keep an eye out. I mean, I don't know how complicated this thing is to do, but I've mentioned in the past that I'd love to make a game. And I'm actually, if the channel ever gets to, say, a bigger point, like 1 million subscribers down the line, I'd like to hire, you know, 3-4 people and just start a very small indie studio to make a little dinosaur game, you know? That's like a big sort of dream that I'd love to do down the line, and just have a studio that focuses on unique, interesting dinosaur experiences. Not all the same type of game, but have like a 2D platformer and some games that are just immersed in story and dating sim with dinosaurs and stuff, and just have like a paleontological slant on every single thing we do. I think that'd be so cool. Oh God, hello. Could you not? You're freaking terrifying, sir. I'm just going to let you know that. It's probably a good thing for a T-Rex, but oh my God, the horror. Ugh, crikey. Alright, let's go a different way. Let's go up here. See if there's anything up here. I'm not sure what these bars are. I mean, the purple one's obviously stamina. The green and yellow one both appear to be going down every time I die. Which is confusing for me. Anything over here? But yeah, things like this. I'm not going to sit here and pretend it's like a particularly impressive game or anything at this point in time. It's not really meant to be, and that's not really the point. Oh, apologies, Draco Lizard Studios. I don't want to insult the game or anything. I like simply that, you know, people are still working on it, and it is substantially better than it was the last time I played it. And I'm sure the next time I play it, it'll be substantially better yet again, you know? That's how the world works. It's as enjoyable as the Stomping Land is right now. Oh god, the Stomping Land. Such a disappointment. Anyways, but this is the kind of thing I'd love to do. Just hire a few people and have enough money to be able to run like my own little dinosaur game studio. And make... I don't know. Make the dreams of indie developers come true. And I love that they're doing this. They do have other games on Draco Lizard Studios. I'm going to link the website. Go and have a little look. Indie development should always be supported, particularly when it results in dinosaur games. So Carnotaurus is over there. I'm going to try to get past the T-Rex. See if there's anything sort of off behind the Ankylosauruses and the T-Rex. I'm not sure I'm going to make it. There's a little one. Hopefully they've not spotted me. I'm okay. I'm okay. So just going to head on down. It's going to be fine. T-Rex is kind of buggered off a little bit. T-Rex is unfortunately as terrifying as the Ankylosauruses or the Stegosauruses or the little ones. They're all equally likely to kill me. I would be curious as to how hard this is actually to do in Unity. I imagine AI and stuff in particular is very difficult to pull off, which is kind of what turns me off trying to do my own thing. Maybe I'll just learn to 3D model or something. Which I used to do a fair bit of. I like the pteranodons in the sky, that's a nice touch. A little bit of ambient stuff like that, really kind of brings stuff together. I think there's meant to be guns in this game, I'm not sure. I think the last version had guns. Did it? Am I going crazy? It's been a very long time since I played the first version of Jurassic Rampage. So I'm going to dig out the video, if I can. Link it below. Hopefully you guys should be able to compare. The difference is astounding, it really is. What? The hell killed me? What? I didn't do anything. Ah! Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Did I must have got attacked from behind without realising it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyways. I know I haven't really talked about the game. Yeah, so Draco Lizard Studios, they've got a few games in the go. I think it's mainly like open simulation-y type stuff. They've got one that actually looks really cool. I was having a look at it. It's like climbing mountains, like world famous mountains and stuff like Everest and that lot, in like a mountain climbing simulator, which it looks really cool. And I just started thinking that'd be a really, really good idea for like a really immersive first person game. Again, like Mirror's Edge, but climbing a mountain. You climb a mountain and at some point it all falls apart and you get stuck in like an ice crevice and you got to scale the walls and get your way out, and you could do a really good, you wouldn't do like a full game, you could get a really good like couple hour experience of this game, you know, sell it for a $5. This is why I want to open a studio. The problem with indie development these days, not indie development, game development, and the great thing about things like this is that this game is out there, right? This guy has sat down, I don't know how many people it is, I'm just going to say it's a guy, Draco Lizard, as he shall now be known, has sat down and thought, I want to make a dinosaur game, and he's just gone and done it. And he's made a dinosaur game, and it's out there on the interwebs. Anyone can go download it and stuff, and yeah, that's awesome. And that's the only way people are going to take risks in game design these days, because everything's controlled by publishers, everything's controlled by the big media, and I'm not doing this as a whole Big Brother's always watching you type of thing. It's just the way it is. People have to worry far too much about how much a game makes. Like Square Enix, when Tomb Raider came out, sold really well. Tomb Raider was super popular, and they were like disappointed it didn't make 30 million or something, so they said they weren't going to bring out a sequel. Now obviously they are bringing out a sequel, and I saw a dinosaur down here. I don't know if it's one I recognised, but at the time they weren't going to, because it didn't sell 30 million copies or 5 million. Oh, it was something daft. It did really well. They made a profit as far as I know, and oh my god, it's a head-banging dinosaur. Hello? What are you? And you? Oh, you stopped. It's like a raptor of some form? A lot more variety in Dinosaurs than... Oh, come back, I want to have a look at you. I know you're going to eat me, but I'm still curious. My point is, big developers can't really take risks anymore. I mean, some still do it. Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon, that was a hell of a risk and was absolutely awesome. Oh, God. Ow. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon was a big risk, and it was awesome, you know, it was really good. I love Blood Dragon. It's one of like my favourite things of the last few years. So, having come to the realisation that basically people are never going to make the games that I want to see. People aren't going to make this dinosaur game that I'm begging to see, this perfect dinosaur game in my head. It's never going to happen, I don't think. At least not on a decent level. So, I just want to make it myself. And it's games like this, and the fact that this guy's just thought, you know, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to make a dinosaur game because I like dinosaurs and I like games. Work on it in your spare time, and it's got substantially better. And it makes you want to go out there and do your own thing. And I hope in a few years' time, we'll be announcing the BestInSlot game studio. And Mr. Draco Lizard will be invited to say hi and give us a speech on how he got started in the industry. We all got to start somewhere, folks. We all got to start somewhere. I do have to question what Mr. T-Rex is doing. Mr. T-Rex, what are you playing at? Oh, I have to go see this up close. What is... Ow. Bugger off. Whatever you are. Invisible dinosaur trying to eat me. He just got caught on something. That is so cool. What's going on? Oh! I knew there was something killing me. I really don't understand what those green and orange bars are. We're going for the T-Rex again. I don't care. Where is it? That's my spinny T-Rex of happy. There it is. Okay. Just got to hope that the little one leaves me alone longer. Oh, I can sprint. I didn't realise I could sprint. My bad. Oh, Mr. T-Rex. It's like he's a mime. A Tyrannosaurus mime. What are you playing at, sir? What the hell are you playing at? Spinning around. Oh, no. Okay, there's a little one there. He's going to the left. We're going to skirt around him a little bit because he's a pain in the ass, which is probably a good thing. Shut up, Pteranodons. It's a nice guy. No, 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 no! I shouldn't be this scared of a Stegosaurus. Oh. Okay. Oh, menu button doesn't work. I really like the menu music. I wanted to get back onto it. Okay, so that's... Apologies, I haven't really talked about the game much. I'll do a brief little recap, I suppose. Obviously, it's not really much of a game at this point in time. We've got a stamina bar, we've got a bit of health, and then we've got some dinosaurs in a field with some strange AI. And that's what it is. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend otherwise. And it's just the way it is. However, it is substantially better than it was the last time I played it, when it only had about 2 or 3 types of dinosaur, as opposed to like 6 or so that I can see at the moment, plus the Pteranodon. It was a flat plane instead of this far more interesting kind of environment, and the trees were far more uniform and stuff. It looked a lot less like a real place. So, okay, yeah, obviously there's a long way to go still, but that's fine. That's not the point. The point is somebody saw something they wanted to make, they started making it, and they've kept at it and made it better and better with each iteration, and that's really all that matters. So I wanted to do this video mainly to get a bit of publicity for Draco Lizard, hopefully, for those of you who didn't see the last Jurassic Rampage video. I do advise you to go check out the website below. They do have other games as well. And yeah, just continued support for anybody who's out there trying to make the games that they love, because other people aren't making the games that they love for them. You know, that's what drives me. I'm sure that's what drives a lot of people who make this kind of game. So I'm getting all emotional. No, thank you very much for joining me. Please do go check out Draco Lizard's site, and I shall see you lovely people in the next episode. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.